Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to Cindy Love and Stitch. This is a channel about cross stitching in which I share all the projects I'm working on. So if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning and wanting to spend some time with me. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I hope you will enjoy my video. If you do, please push the subscribe button down below or give me a thumbs up so people, other cross-stitch lovers can find me more easily, or leave me a comment because, well, this is all about connection and I love to share with you and interact with you all. This Flosstube will be a whip parade. I know, I'm a bit late. It will be a mid-year whip parade and, well, better late than never. This is my second take, to be honest. So I'm a bit confused right now because I already have the feeling I showed you all a few whips, but I had to start over because my phone just stopped after 10 minutes. So what I did is I deleted a few other, longer films and pictures, and I hope it will keep on filming. My husband took my kids to the swimming pool, so I have a lot of time. Well, not a lot, but I have the time to film right now. So let's start. If you are following me on Instagram, you have already seen a few things I'm going to show you today. And that reminds me of mentioning something, because on Instagrams, if you know hashtag common threaded stitcher, just look for it because it's so much fun. And I don't know if it's a she, I think it is. Maybe. What she is doing, for now we'll keep it a she. What she is doing, that every day, if you're on Instagram, you can post something that has to do with your cross stitching. For instance, for today, day 7, you can post a picture of your journal, your cross stitching journal. And I just posted my picture and my journal is in front of me. And it's this one. And in this one, I just write everything down that has to do with my cross stitching. Things I love, things are on my list, on my wish list, but also my preparations for my Flosstube. So that's why it's in front of me right now. So visit it, hashtag common threaded stitcher. It's so much fun to get to know each other a little bit better. I like it to see what you keep your whips in, where you keep your whips in, or where your stash is in, or what is your favorite book? It's fun to share that kind of stuff on Instagram. So go look. Okay. My Instagram name, before I forget to mention it, I always forget it, is cindyloveandstitch. And you can also send me an email on cindyloveandstitch@gmail.com. But for now, my whip parade. And I'm also praying my phone does not stop again. Please don't, please don't. Whip number 1 is, I'm going to dive in right away. Ta-da! You all know this, I think. I've shown this several times. It is the Prairie Kooler Country Seasons. And there you can see it is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And what I'm doing, I'm stitching them all in a row. I thought that would look kind of fun, It's kind of different. And it's so much fun to work on this one because every season you can start and finish one. And then at the end of the year, you have a really nice finish. Last Flosstube, I believe this was a start, my summer start. And now it's a finish. And it's a whip still. Ta-da! So I finished spring and I finished summer. And what I love about this one as well is the primitive look combined with the really bright colors. I think that's adorable. And I'm stitching this on a 32 count Lambswool by Prairie with all the called for DMCs. And as you can see, here will be autumn and there will be winter. How cool is this? I love it. I will start autumn, I think. Well, oh, I forgot to mention. At the end of this video, I'm also sharing something really fun with you guys, which is about a plan for autumn, because I want to kick off the autumn season, the cross-stitch autumn season, because a lot of cross-stitchers I know, a lot of Flosstubers love the autumn because of the bright colors of the pumpkins, and there are some great autumn patterns, of course. I'm not going to share with you right now what I want to do, how I want to do the kickoff, but I can share that I am going to make a special Flosstube for it. Because I don't know, I just love autumn. It's a whole new thing, you know. We're saying goodbye to the flowers of summer and welcoming the pumpkins and the warm colors. So I want to make something special of that. But I will tell you that in the end of this video. So this was whip number 1. The Prairie's Kooler, Country Seasons. Whip number 2. This is a gorgeous one. I've worked quite a lot on her since the last time I saw you. I don't see you. Since the last time I connected with you all. Flowerscarf by Lanarte. This is a kit. It comes with all the threads, and it's a gorgeous fabric that comes along with it. And where I am at with her, oh, she's so pretty. I love her. I love her. I love her. Ta-da! Ah! Look at her. And this is stitched on a 28 count. It is an Evenweave. Really nice fabric. But look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? I did make a little mistake. I don't think you guys see it, but I do, so I will correct that one. And that's over here on her shoulder. You know, something went wrong over there. But I will correct that, and then it will be okay. And she will be big, look. But she's so pretty. And I did a lot, because last time I think I began stitching her back and shoulders, and now I'm almost halfway of the pattern. So yeah, really proud of this one. Love it. That was my second whip. And we're like 8 minutes in right now, so please phone, do not leave me. Okay. The third one, first a sip. Hello, sunshine. The third one. This is, for me, it feels like a golden oldie. I haven't stitched on this one for almost for over a year, so you haven't seen it for a while. And this will also be my an autumn whip. I will take it out, you know, September, October, I think. And this is Kooler Designs Autumn Cat Sampler. I saw this for the first time when I watched the Flosstube of Lindy Stitches. About 1-2 years ago, she stitched this one. I just love the colors and the, I don't know. I don't even really like cats or something, but not that I don't like them. But this is just a gorgeous pattern with all the colors. Kooler Designs, and I'm stitching this on a 28 count Evenweave. Crispy white. Because it's so bright. Yay! Whip number 3. There it is. Ta-da! So I stitched the borders. I was really happy that they matched. And now I'm starting to filling it all. And this is so pretty. These colors are so bright. I'm stitching this with all the asked for DMCs. 2 over 2. I didn't tell you that about the other patterns. These were also 2 over 2. All of them, all the ones I showed you until now are 2 over 2. Look at this. So I will start this again in autumn. Autumn Cat Sampler. Really love this one. That was whip number 3. Whip number 4. Which is also, I don't know if, was this a new start, last Flosstube? I'm not sure. I think it was. Aphrodite. Aphrodite. I just want one mermaid on my wall, and I love this one most. We all know this, I think, Mirabilia. And I'm stitching this on a 32 count, Smokey Blue. And I will show you where I'm at right now. This is also the first time I'm stitching with cry neck, and it's okay. It's okay. It's a small start. And as you can see here, this is her tail, and here begins her belly. Maybe I can show it like this. So it's this piece, and I'm going up right now. Smoky Blue. I also ordered ice blue for this one, but it was too cold. This is a bit more warmer and a bit more dirty blue, you know? I like that better. So that's Aphrodite. I didn't work a lot on this one. I don't know why, actually. And I'm stitching this also 2 over 2 with all the called for DMCs. Okay, we're going fast now. I don't have like 30 whips, not yet. So a few more to go. Let me see. Oh, yes, you all, yeah. Another Mirabilia, of course. Feather Fairy. Oh, where is she? She's Feather Fairy. I bought this one for my daughter because when I bought it, you know, she was still into fairies and unicorns, and but she's 10 now. She just, once this is done, she will be 11, I think. But if she doesn't like it anymore, I will hang it on my own wall because I still like fairies and unicorns. And I really like this one. Feather Fairy by Mirabilia. And I'm really excited about this one because I am... Is it... Oh yeah. I'm stitching her leg right now. Yay! I don't know why, but it's just really fun working on another piece of her body. Let me see. Feather Fairy, you're so cool. Sorry for the threads that are hanging out because, well, I'm working on different areas right now. Look, Feather Fairy, these colors are gorgeous. So pretty. I'm not seeing what I'm doing right now. Oh. You see? That's her leg. And where I am at right now, let me see. Is it that? Yeah. this is the leg I'm stitching on. I'm working on this part right now. As you can see. So I still have a long way to go on her. But I'm taking my time, and she's so much fun to work on. Feather Fairy by Mirabilia. She will be quite a big fairy. And then only 2 more whips to go. I need more whips. I can also show you some stash, or you know, to make this a bit longer. I don't want to share a haul and all that kind of stuff. I want to do that in my next Flosstube, because I want to be this one. I want to be it, you know, about the whips. So, just going on. The next one, Teresa Kogut. I haven't seen this in about, well, I stitched on this one last in November. No, December, I think. January. And I'm talking about Primitive Santa. Look at this one. And I fell in love with the little snowman in his pocket. I don't know, this year. I think I will also, I want a snowman in my pocket. Isn't that cute? I don't know, I just like, it's so much fun. And also the snowman, he looks like, don't know what I'm doing here. Look at his eyes. I just love this one. And I'm stitching this on a 32 count vintage country Mocha. And with all the called for weeks dye works threads. And this will be finished next December, I think, when I will work on this again. Ta-da! You see that there's the little snowman. He's not done yet, so he looks like a white spot or something. Oh wait, this is not okay. And we'll flip the board because the letters were shining through. Look at the little snowy man. This is not too big, so. Teresa Kogut. She has a lot of nice primitive Santa patterns. And the fabric is a Soie vintage country Mocha. It's looking a little bit paler than it does in real life. It looks a bit warmer in real life. So do the colors, to be honest. But I think a lot of you know the vintage country Mocha. So, and now my last whip, but not the least. This is so much fun to work on. This is so pretty. I'm stitching this with the classic Colorworks, and this is the only one of which I will also show you the threads I'm working with. Classic Colorworks Belle Soie Bleu Clair. It's spun silk, hand dyed. It's pretty expensive. It's like €9 or something. I ordered it also on the at the Handwerk boutique, but it's so pretty. Look at the thread. Ooh, look at the color. Oh man, it is a bit variegated. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Yeah, you can see a little bit. This is so pretty. No, that's not okay. Okay, long dog sampler, Pavane. Here it is, taking it out of the package. She has 9 pages, so 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks. And I just finished page 1. And it's so much fun to stitch. I'm stitching this one on a 40 count. It's my first time stitching on 40 count with silk. So In the beginning, I had to get used to it a little bit, but now I'm just thrilled. I'm just thrilled. And I will show you where I'm at. First, a sip of my tea. I am in my kitchen right now. Because, I don't know. Because this chair is comfortable. And I also like, my background. I did not do this especially for you, well, because this is always like that. But it's nice, a lot of things I love are displayed in that cabinet, which I painted myself. But okay, now, Pavane, of course, that's why we're here, for the stitching. It's a big one. Wait. Let me see. Yay, page 1 is finished. And I'm stitching this on a 40 count. Light Mocha. Yep. And I hope you can see how gorgeous these threads are. Can you see the variation? Variegation? Variegation? Is that the right word? I believe it is. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, look at it. The small butterflies, I just finished them last night. I don't know, this is just so pretty. If you want to stitch this, just really go and stitch this, because it's so pretty. And where I'm at now is, I have finished this and this, stitching the vase right now. Finished these two little things. So I'm just finished page 1. And I think I'm going down now first to finish the vase and or maybe also to that, I don't know. So I'm going to show it to you one more time because it's so pretty. This is so much fun to work on. And when I started this, I thought I will stitch this in hand, because on 40 count, I did stitch on 36 count before with one thread, and I liked stitching in hand with that, but I don't know why, but with silks it's just different. It's really smooth. So I'm not stitching this in hand, but it's in my Q snap, and I'm loving it like that. So, every project is different. Sometimes I stitch in hand, sometimes in a Q snap, sometimes in a hoop. Depends on the project. And what I don't like stitching in hand is with a big piece of fabric. I don't really, where do I leave all the fabric, So this is Pavane, and this is so pretty. I love this one. These were all my whips, you guys. Not a lot. And then we're at 23 minutes. Oh, this will be a short one. So, what can I do to make it a little bit longer? I'm going to tell you about my plans for autumn. Okay, so my next Flosstube will be I will be filming that in about 2-3 weeks. And there will be a regular Flosstube with a whip update, but also with my haul. I have some nice things I want to share with you, and some plans, of course. Also a bit of autumn planning. And then the Flosstube after that regular Flosstube, I want to do it 2 weeks after that, so in about 4 or 5 weeks, and that will be a special one, because what I want to do is make a top 10 or maybe top 15, top 20, depends, of the most gorgeous autumn patterns. Because we all know autumn is stitchy time with all the lovely colors, there are so many great autumn patterns. At least I love them. So I want to make a top 10 or top 20. And in that Flosstube, I want to show you a picture, of course, with the pattern I searched out. And also want to tell you which of the Flosstubers, if there are any, are stitching that one. So you can find them, you know, on Flosstube and see them in, well, real life, how they look. So how much fun will that be that we can, you know, collect all the most pretty autumn patterns and choose from that which we want to stitch together in autumn. So what I need is for you to let me know in your comment or in Gmail or at my Instagram, what are your favorite autumn patterns that you're like, oh, I want to stitch that, please. Let me know so that I can collect about 10-20 patterns that we can share together. And I think that will be really nice. So that's what I want to do to kick off the autumn stitchy season. Make a top 10, make a top 20. Well, I mean, if I'm honest, we can do a top 50, but that's not, I'm not going to do that. So it depends on how much time it will take. But at least 10, yeah. So let me know what your favorite autumn patterns are. With the pumpkins, with everything, you know, just let me know. And so that's what I want to do. I also want to do a little bit of a stash dive with you guys of my own patterns. I want to, you know, search out for autumn, winter, and for my, I don't know, after summer, it's always like a new beginning of something new, you know, autumn, winter. So I feel like doing that with you all and sharing that and sharing my stash I have for autumn and winter and my plans. So that will be a very special autumn kickoff Flosstube. But first, in about 2-3 weeks, a regular one. So we have about 4 or 5 weeks to collect all the most gorgeous autumn patterns. And also let me know which Flosstubers you know of are stitching that one right now. So we can, you know, share that together. That's my plan. I hope you like it. I will be back in about 2-3 weeks with a regular update in which I will share my whips, my haul, and plans, all that kind of stuff. And in about 5 weeks, we will go for the autumn kickoff. I hope to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed my mid-year, little bit later Wip Parade. And I will see you on Instagram, of course. Have a nice summer. In Holland, it's a bit windy, rainy, but it's okay. Bye-bye.